in the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And let's look at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs approach. Taking a look at the Clippers, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And of course, there's the Warriors, only 2 spots back.
Well, I think for Golden State, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season. But now, they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Clutch in at the 4. And for the Warriors, they've got Jalen Green. He's out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Mullen in at the 3. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. On defense, the Clippers. Mullen can't get it to go. Down low. It's intercepted. Here's the break. From 7 feet away, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. This team has now won 28 consecutive games and have put themselves into elite company by surpassing the record set by LeBron James and the Heat back in 2013.
And we're looking at a team that has proven they can win against anyone in this league, even given a variety of factors. It's maybe going out on a stretch to say they've reached an all-time great status. But hey, there's an argument for it.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Clutch. Last game we saw him with 32 points.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
A nice shot by Mullen. Mullen's got 5 now.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
3-pointer Anthony. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Mullen. He's guarded by Anthony. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Hardaway's checked in for the Warriors.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, number 10, Tim Hardaway.
Here's Garnett. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And with both teams fighting for playoff position, this is as intense of a regular season as you'll see, Grant.
Oh, B.A., you can feel what's at stake here in the arena. Both of these teams will treat this like the postseason. The playoffs start now for them.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Hardaway from outside. Harper pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out to Anthony. Over to the wing. Clutch passes to Harper. The Clippers rebound. Pass to Clutch. Here's Mutombo. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And Clutch gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Warriors trail by 5. Hardaway up top. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Garnett. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Clutch passes to Anthony. Up and over Hardaway. Again, the Clippers score.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Curry with it. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Pass to Ewing. Puts it up from 15. No good that time. A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And so in the game for Los Angeles. And it's Odom in at the 4 spot. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Oh, it's stolen. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Davis, the pass to Chamberlain. The 11-footer. Odom grabs the miss. The Clippers lead by 9. Pass to Kaman. Here's Kerr. Nails it from 3. Kerr's got his first 3 points of the game.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Davis. And Los Angeles making a change here. Here's Green. Oh, my goodness. How about that?
That is a tough contest-worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
Harper passes to Clutch. Powell outside. Off target from 3-point range. Warriors trail by 10. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Clutch.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Green for 3. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
Powell for 3. Man, that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The 3 from Curry. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job.
Oh,
nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Nice unselfish play by Green, taking the time to get another guy a better shot.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And with the regular season coming to an end, here are the new power rankings. You look at the Warriors, they've still got a solid hold on that third spot.
Well, I think for the Clippers, they've fulfilled expectations plus some. They're flying high down the stretch, looking nearly invincible.
Outside Curry, beyond the arc. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Curry, pass to Clutch. The three ball. On target from range. Anthony's got 13 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The three from Curry. Powell pulls it in.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Basketball. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season. The Clippers, number 1. The fourth spot held by the Warriors.
These two squads move the ball with ease. They play an attractive brand of basketball.
Back to Curry. Here's Garnett. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Pass to Kaman. And here's the fast break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
On the wing, Anthony. He's got 13. Here's Clutch. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. Here's Mullen. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Kerr. Three-pointer, no good. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Kept alive, Garnett. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MLB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. Defense got to know that what he's looking to do.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Thank you. I love how they've kept the ball moving. Make the defense play musical chairs out there.
Musical chairs? I think you mean hot potato because they're burning that D.
Oh, Ernie.
And now, as the season winds down, thanks for tuning in.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Stephen Curry is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Ewing in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors 5. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Curry. And he hits the jump shot. Curry's got 10. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And a two-handed jam.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Warriors trail by 8. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Curry passes to Mullen, and here is Green. Now covers. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. He's got 16.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And here's Curry for 3. And Curry answers with a 3 of his own.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And with a moment here, let's see the league's top scorers. Second, Carmelo Anthony.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
For 3, it's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Mullen. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Clutch has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Curry. They set the screen from deep 3-point land. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Mutombo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Takes it inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Outside, Green. Here's Garnett. Outside, Green. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Clutch passes to Mutombo. 3-pointer Anthony. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Outside Curry. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Clutch passes to Mutombo. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
3-pointer. The rebound by Clutch. Clutch has got his 6th rebound on the night. Driving in, and the shot goes. Clutch has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Curry finds Green. Here's Mullen. On the wing, Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Kerr. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective. making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 19 going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More to. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, we've got Norman Powell, and it's Kaman in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Warriors trail by 21. And a deep three from Curry. Three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Odom. Here's Kerr. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Hardaway's shot is good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Clutch for 3. Powell, he drops it from range.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. High post Green. Here's Chamberlain. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Fires it from 18. And the shot goes down. Curry's got 19 points.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Horry. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. To the middle. Here's Barry. Odom grabs the miss. The Clippers lead by 20. Here's Barry. And he drops it in from the low post.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Pass to Horry. Here's Fisher. Here's Odom. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Jacks up a 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. A minute 37 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. On the take, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Clippers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And they increased their win total to 29. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Clutch.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And it's the Clippers' ball. It's an 18-point lead. Here's Harper. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Driving inside. Clutch passes to Mutombo. Here's Clutch. Pass to Anthony. Inside. From the arc. The offensive rebound. Count it.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Now here's Curry. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time to present our player of the game.